And it says we are live. What's up, guys? This is Paranormal Portland. We're doing just like a Tuesday talk session at the moment. My eyes are probably going that way because I'm don't. It looks funny to look right at the camera. Um, so as you know, guys, what we'll probably start doing is just like maybe these Tuesday talk sessions where we just talk about different things and or just go over little things that we might have seen or might have had happened to us. I feel like Tuesday can be a good teaching time. I know my work week starts on Tuesday, so it feels like the beginning of the week for me. So hopefully for the rest of you guys, your week's already started, and you're probably a little ahead of the schedule. So this is really like the beginning of the week where I feel like we can open up about things that happened during this weekend, tell stories, and also just teach things. Also be sure to, like I said, like and subscribe. Be sure to like, and subscribe, and then also if you have any comments or any ideas of things we can do, definitely bring that up so that we can touch base on that. What I want to touch base on is actually that we did go over to the Cathedral Park, and over there we actually got something good. Actually, Blake did. Blake got something on his camera. He picked up something, and he also got it. It sounds like something said something. So we'll definitely get the chance to look at that a little bit later. Maybe when I get a hold of it, I hope Blake to send it my way. So when he does, I'll actually try to get my hands on it and probably put it out there for you guys. I have to actually also add down below the Instagram that I'm using and the face. Well, I guess I could add the Facebook, but it's not really a Facebook. I would say Instagram is the best way to get a hold of me, and also email, which I will put in a link below for description below for you guys after we're done streaming. Even though I know no one's probably going to watch this live stream, this is more so just so we can get into the groove of things, just to get a routine so that we're used to it. So perfect enough. All right, guys. But I guess first things first. Let's see what we'll need to talk about. There's this one thing I had on my mind today, and it's funny because actually Blake, he was asking me for some things. I gave him like some sage and dipped it in some sulfur a little bit and put just some bewitching on it. And he said he was just wanting some things for his house to clean his house and cleanse it a bit. So it's what I've read is one of those things that it's kind of best to do it yourself. Make these type of things almost talismans and things for cleansing or just for protection. So I ended up giving him something that I thought was good, but he might use it and might get nothing at all. So what I'll do is I have actually my little notepad here. Keep a lot of notes here on a lot of different things. As you can see, it's probably backwards. It's a psychic shielding in there. I'll just go over a little bit of this, maybe some talisman stuff. It won't be too long today since it's no one viewing this right now, and I'm starting a channel, so it's not like I got a ton of content to throw right your way. Definitely will have more this weekend because we're about to go out and about one of the places. I'll tell you a little bit more about that probably on a Friday talk. I was thinking Friday would be good just to share stories because I got many short stories that people have shared with me over the years and even myself. So I'll probably do that for sure Friday. So Friday is for certain we have something good. And then that will be a day where I can tell you if it's either going to be Saturday or Sunday where we'll be going out and actually using some new stuff that I'll have. Also, if you're having trouble hearing me or if there's any issues with the volume and stuff, be sure to let me know. I want to know of all these things just so that I can make this better long term. I'm like messing around with things at the moment, just looking at this, and I really can't tell. So you're gonna have to tell me if you can hear everything or if everything's working good. This is the first time I've used this webcam, so it'll be good to see how well everything comes up, or if I'm talking too low, if I need to project more. But we'll take it from there. Let me see. Let me make sure that I do not hold potentially inappropriate comments. I would like to hear them. Keep them coming. They make me feel better inside. So I guess I'll go over this and just read over this a little bit more about the crafting the talisman. I think it's cool because I kind of got the chance to do this a month ago, and what we did was more so use the key. They did the charging method of charging it, and then just holding it more so close to your heart and just their belief. And then it was a group, so I think the charging was a little bit easier if a group. But I'm the type of person where I did better at home. Because I remember I was very tired today, and I went home and I redid it myself, put it in my own little personal space and stuff to give it its own little touch of me. I think these are crucial anytime you go out and do anything, just because it's like just an added protection, and sometimes it's good for you just in case. That sometimes even if you're looking for luck, maybe if you feel like you've had bad luck or just different things in general, maybe you're trying to attract love or things of that nature. So what it says is crafting your own protective talisman is a useful way to add a physical aid to your shielding and to extend your shielding magic to others. Above is pictured, even though you can't see any pictures, is some traditional talisman and similar types that exist all over the world. The witch's ladder is a thong poked through with feathers based on a technique for repelling vermin and animals from on the garden. So a lot of the talisman, you can almost think of like a scarecrow of sorts. It's out there and it's just used to kind of just push people away. So think of something like or something of that sort kind of uses to repel or maybe even to attract certain things that you're looking for. The Simaruta, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, is a pendant based on the protective power of Ru and a variety of magical symbols embedded in the herbal symbol. Talisman of beads. Ooh, talismans of beads, a type used all over the world. The beaded cord with a significant pendant invokes the powers of stones, and it seals it with a symbol that tells the cord its purpose. So we had actually two beads, and I lost one of them, so I got one bead and talisman, but I put it in my the mojo bags, which if you guys don't know what that is, I could definitely grab that for you in a second. It's over there. But I grabbed it and put it in that, and then it's just something you can wear just close to your heart. I feel like sometimes now the protection you need just from just the physical world, the people that we get attacked by more so, it can also be used for other spiritual things. But sometimes I feel like a lot of our attacks, even at work, sometimes we get hit with something that kind of rattles us, and, or how even when we empathize or people and draw on some of those energies, I feel like a talisman can sometimes shield some of that. So it's a good thing to have, even if it's more so just like a pet rock type of thing, where it's just something you have on you, where it just makes you feel better mentally. It's more so what you manifest. So that's your mind manifesting, making that thing of importance. It says here the talisman can be generic like a saint's pendant purchased at a temple, or very personalized and handmade. I'd say it's one of those things where I feel like it should be a bunch of multiple things, sometimes with the bag at least, because I can throw some St. John's in their mugwort, some sulfur, and then that pendant, and just feel like it protects me from multiple things because you're not just probably being attacked daily by one thing. So I think it would be good to just throw things that you feel that are important in there, or things that you feel that are powerful or spiritual, and that'll help you. I will actually grab it as I walk with this camera. All right, perfect. Here goes mine right here. It's funny because like with each of these parts with everything I got, everything was gotten in like different ways. So I guess I'll show you. This was like from a Native American guy actually. I was at a French Native American festival because I'm really into history. So it was a French Native American festival and I was able to get this, and this is pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. And then I always just carry one of these in there sometimes, just in case. And then just like there's a selection of things that I feel that are close to me, that I feel have a lot of powerful meaning to them, that I would put in there. I know that that's the best way that I like doing it. I know personally some people like to actually probably add a little more, just something more colorful around them. Even like I've seen one girl with a stone that she like waxed on there or something like that, or waxed around the rope and the stone was attached to it. There's a lot of cool ones. I see people with dragon ones. Sometimes I'd say it's something that means something to you. I guess it worked for me with this Native American bag. Ended up using this because one, it was something I always had at my house. After I bought it, I would like wear it around, but never had any meaning use for it. Even though I knew it was like powerful, just the fact that the Native American medicine man would have things like this, just like that. So the concept and idea behind it was even powerful enough where I even feel that power when it's on. So that's that. But other than that, yeah, once we get the video from Blake, we'll definitely check that out a little bit more and see what's popped up there. Be sure to look up this Friday. I'll probably pop up somewhere and we can actually do some story time, which I think would be fun. Probably get out in nature because it looks nice out. Share a little stories. Even you guys, if you got anything, let me know. We can share some stories, bring you on, and we can just have a time, one-on-one time, where we can just chat. I feel that that's going to be the best thing, just the interaction with you people out there, because the more we interact, the more we'll get to learn and everything. Right now, I wanted to call it today Tuesday Theories because we just go over different theories and methods, but I feel like we can touch on different things from this to who knows what else, but we'll touch on just different things. It'll just be Tuesday talks. So I'm Dwayne signing out, or DJ Redcap as I go by when I'm doing my soccer stuff. So I might bring that back, but it's more of a soccer persona. I think I'll just go by Doc or DJ, whichever you prefer. Definitely, I'd be sure to like and subscribe and look out for Friday or even Saturday's video when things are about to get real fun. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.